Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel, and those who are new, hi, this is Varna. I make videos on makeup, skincare hauls and reviews, and that's the video. If you're interested, then please take a moment to subscribe this channel and turn on the notification button so that you don't miss any of my posts. And today's video is none other than I'm gonna review two new shades from Maybelline's fitme foundation. So fitme foundation is a cult favorite foundation worldwide, and so is in India. And there are so many shades, and recently they have launched 6 different shades, and I was able to get my hands on these two shades, that is 126 and 137. These I'm gonna swatch and review along with MAC foundation. So for reference, I am in NC25 in MAC foundation, and I was never happy with Fitme's foundation, even though I like their formula, but there was always, I had to mix different shades to get my particular shade. Like I would be going for 228 soft tan, or along with that I'll be mixing 220 their beige shade to get a customized matching for my complexion. So I was never happy with the shade because I couldn't find a perfect shade for me. But since they have launched new shades, and I got intrigued to try and test out them, and I found a particular shade that is actually matching me, and which is very equally dupe, I would say, shade wise with MAC's NC25. And if you are someone who uses NC25 from MAC, then you have a perfect shade from Maybelline's Fitme foundation. So Maybelline recently launched 6 different shades, and I have got 126 and 137. Packaging and formulation, they didn't change, they have only added shades. And here is my most trusted foundation. Like when I have got shoot, or like I have to wear the foundation for long run and I will be facing a lot of heat and light, I would go for this because this has got amazing coverage. But we are going to compare NC25 from MAC, and we'll find out which is the shade that is matching with NC25. So I quite like this particular shade on me, and let's just compare the shade. So this is how NC25 would look, and please do excuse, like my hands are super tanned and this might look white, but once it is blended, this looks pretty similar to my complexion. So next I'm gonna try out 126. So this is NC25, this is 126. Next I'm gonna swatch 137. So this is MAC's NC25, and this is Maybelline's Fitme foundation in 126, and this is 137. So if you see up close, I feel that these two are pretty similar, and this is a tad bit warmer and little deep in shade wise, and both the formulation, they do oxidize. Keep this in your mind. So I'm gonna give it some time and I'll show the exact shade. So you can definitely make out from the shade comparison that this is very warmer and little deep in comparing to MAC's NC25, and this is pretty similar shade wise and undertone wise. And I'm gonna show you how the shades are actually looking on the face. 126 and 137, and we're going to test out these shades on this face. And I'm gonna compare these shades against MAC's NC25. So I do use MAC's NC25, and I really like the shade, how it looks on me. So I'm gonna compare with MAC these two shades. So first I'm gonna swatch MAC's NC25. So this is MAC's NC25, and this might look little light right now, but once it is blended, this looks as it is like my skin. Next I'm gonna swatch 126 against MAC's NC25. Next I'll be swatching 137. Now let's just give these shades little time, because all these formula, they do oxidize, even MAC. Now if you carefully see, you can see the difference. This is 137 and this is 126 from fitme, and this is max NC25. And what I could feel that these two are pretty similar in terms of undertones and shade wise, and this one is looking a little dark, so probably this could be a similar shade with NC30, which has got a little more warm olivey sort of undertone, whereas this I find the shade number 126 is a little bit peachy, which actually NC25 is having, and they both are looking pretty similar. I mean, in my mirror I could feel they both are looking pretty similar, and this is tad bit dark, and so I'm just trying to blend. Let me show you. They too are having similar sort of finish. This is a little bit more pigmented, I would say, but this is pretty the same shade wise, and this is definitely dark. So this I'm gonna clean off and I'll apply the foundation and show how it actually looks. So I'm gonna apply shade 126. I'm taking a damp beauty sponge to blend this. So with sponge, this is giving very light, very natural sort of finish. So this is 126 and I'll be using a brush on this side. Yeah, I definitely prefer a brush because this is less messy. You don't need to get your sponge wet and then you need to wet. Then you need to wait and to make it semi-dry, and then you apply. I find that is a little bit hectic for me, so I prefer always a brush. But with brush you're going to get a mattier look and more coverage, whereas with sponge you're going to get a dual look and more natural finish. So this is how 126 looks on this face. Now quickly I will be doing my rest of the makeup and I'll be back soon. So my loves, you have just seen the application and how the shade performs on face, and we all know how good is fitme's foundation. This is like a everyday wearing foundation, and this has got sheer to medium coverage which you can build, and very suitable for everyday kind of wear. And this is lightweight and this has got SPF of 22 along with some oil controlling properties this time they have added, and this just makes a perfect foundation for summer. So my loves, I hope that you find this video helpful, and this would be a referring guidance in case if you are max NC25 and you are planning to get an exact match for your foundation from Maybelline's fitme's foundation range. And if you like this video, then please give this video a big thumbs up and also share this video to your friends and family so that they can make some wise decision. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, then please take a moment to subscribe. If you're looking for some alternative to max foundation, then I would suggest that you try out from Maybelline's fitme foundation. And if you are someone having NC25 in MAC, then you're going to enjoy shade number 126, and these two are perfect due for each other shade wise. And price wise, we all know MACs would cost you around 3000 rupees, whereas this one will cost you only 645. So if you are under budget and you are looking for a good quality foundation, then I would suggest that you try out from Fitme foundation. With this, I'm wrapping up today and I hope to see you very soon. Until then, you take care and bye bye.